We're gonna get all the benefits. I just don't have the knuckles on now. I just don't know how hard it's gonna be to break the grab on this guy. I think they're stronger than the standard ones, and my chances are gonna be pretty low. I think. No, I've already talked about full auto. Full auto burst fire mode recommends strength 10. I'm only 6. I'm way off the recommended strength for a burst mode, meaning if I go full auto, all the bullets are just going to fly off and hit random walls and stuff. Chances they're actually going to hit what I'm aiming at are very small. If I was a higher strength, I'd have more confidence in the burst mode, and I might give it a try. No, I think I'm going to have to punch my way out of this one. I don't trust that I've had too many problems trying to break grabs, and with an evolved zombie like this, one of the higher evolution forms, I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to have to pray I can punch this guy down. The Predator's probably going to leap, and he'll land next to me after one round, so I might get 2 swings off. The Predator's actually the easier of the 2 to kill, but I gotta let him get in range and then switch to him, which I'm gonna have to make a hard decision when I get them both next to me on which one I'm gonna swing at. Alright, I'm gonna commit. We're gonna drop the gun right below me here. That's a free action. Drop what I'm holding. Now I've got my fists. Now we're back to being in our martial arts style. Unfortunately, I don't have the knuckles on, so we'll have to see what happens. Swing number 1. I'm hoping I get 2 or 3 swings before they get an action. Number 1. Nope. I got 1 swing in for a 14 hull damage. That is not a good ratio. Now we've already lost some strength decks. Predator is coming fast. He's only lightly injured. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I need like a massive critical here. Right damn now. We're going to get killed right here. Moderately injured. Still grabbing me. Predator hasn't moved yet by a miracle, but he's already almost shredded my arm off. What's this 14 stuff? What the hell? 14, 21, 14. Not one single crit. Ugh. I need crits, damn it. Here comes the Predator, and every round's going to get insanely painful here in a second. Probably right here on this swing. And another one. Then we're down to 10. Yeah, we're going to die right here. We're not going to survive this. I don't see it happening. The other zombies are already piling in. I'm surprised the Predator hasn't gotten on me yet. That's a bit of a miracle in its own. If I could have dropped this guy after all these swings with a lucky crit or 2, we'd already be heading up the stairs, and I might have been able to lose the Predator by burning my stamina, but I'm just getting hosed. I can't get any good hits on this guy. All standard hits. No martial arts are firing off at all. Yeah, I think we're going to be dead on the next one. I got no adrenaline. And even if I did, it would take a round to use it. What an unfortunate shame. 5 and bleeding. And we're downed. Oh, too little too late. Too little too late. Did we get a... No, we didn't even get a counter on the Predator. Will we be dead before we can stand up? Gonna take a round to stand up. We'll probably be dead before we can stand up. Because even if I can get away from the Predator, I'm gonna bleed to death probably before I can get a bandage on. Let's see. That guy had to impale me right there on this rat. Good job, Predator. So we finally got, look at that, we hit him for 23, then we finally got a counterattack for 29 on the Slave Ring Biter to drop him. Just about too little too late. Well, I'm going to try to move to the stairs. I'm going to try to get to the stairs and get up. Yeah. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Yeah, the Predator's going to get too many attacks on me, and he only needs one hit on my torso, which is my largest target area for him to hit. So probably this move right here will be the last one for this challenge. Oh, we're up. Let's see. We actually got a counterattack on him. I'm so tempted. So tempted. Let's see. 74. I will get to move and get up the stairs, but he'll then follow me up immediately. Well, I'm debating with myself. It's not a matter of greed, it's a matter of likelihood. I need to get my light turned off, which is not a problem. Then I need to step to the stair, climb the stair. That'll be this round. He will probably get the little free teleport that zombies get when they're following you upstairs. He's going to be close enough to still be able to detect me. I'm not going to have the sight bonus. So tempted to just take a swing at him. So tempted. Just about destroyed my suit. My torso even more likely. It only takes 2 swings to kill this guy generally. He's lightly wounded. I'd have to get 2 pretty good hits to drop him. Unfortunately, I'm only getting 1 swing around right now because of the speed. I'm not sure if standing up took some of my movement points. It's possible I'm just going to step and not even get to climb the stairs before he comes at me. Alright, well, let's do the thing I know I can do. Let's turn the headlamp off. Switch to run mode. Alright, I'm going to try to move south. See if I survive it, or if I can move and get up the stairs. Oh! See that the reason I was tempted to go after the punching him is because I would have a chance of stunning him and preventing him from hitting me. Basically, he just got a free shot at me. I'm still pretty put out. That I'm gonna reload it just so I can take a look at that whole moving things off and on my shoulder thing. So we are dead. So we're legitimately dead. Run's over. God, that sucks. That kind of circumstance to have the run end under that annoys me quite a bit. Pulled out a lot of miracle saves on this one and finally got one to survive. Just to have it go down, because gross underestimation of one thing and a bad luck on a grab. So I want to set this back up and just test something real quick, because I just don't understand why that took so many movement points. Come on, game. So, right now, he's already got me grabbed. I don't want to change the circumstances too much, because it'll be hard to test. But we're going to teleport away just for a moment over here. Move a space. Alright, so now all of a sudden they're more interested in the rat again. Let's it's not showing me the numbers. I'm not getting to see just how much it's going to cost me to wear this thing. I love how they're refocused on the rat. Alright, so this is... Let's see. I also had the knuckles. Alright, so this is the condition I was in. I think the speed is close to right. I don't know if I took some damage or what. 85, 90, somewhere in there. Yep, and here comes the predator. So, yeah, I had it strapped over my shoulder, so I said wield. So, it says 199 moves. Now, that guy moved 6 spaces and got 2 grabs off. Now, I know that even if it combines the two, the knuckles right now are currently being wielded. It has to put those away in my inventory. I don't... Does that take the full number of moves? Because even that is only 300. So how did the guy go 6 spaces and execute multiple grabs and attack? I really, really don't understand this. And until I understand it, we might get out of this. I might declare a mulligan on this one if I just absolutely cannot make sense of what happened here. If I can't figure out what caused this. Because I know for certain that guy was standing right there, and I was right here. So he went from this space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, got 2 grab attempts and an attack attempt off. That is a massive number of movement points. It's... give me a second. Make it another hard backup so I can do a quick experiment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport myself out of here to a field somewhere. I'm going to summon up one of those slavering biters, put him 6 movement spaces away from being adjacent to me, so 7 spaces total, and then I'm just going to try to wield my gun. We're going to see how close it gets. If it's consistent, then it's my bad. I just totally underestimated, apparently, the speed of a slavering biter, and we're done. We're done at that point. But I just cannot figure out how the thing could have possibly gotten that many movement and 2 grab attempts and an attack off in the time it took me to just basically wield my gun. It's a ridiculous amount of action points for the time involved. So if we can't reproduce it, we're going to call a mulligan, and I'm going to say something got broke. I have seen and I've pointed out on camera a number of instances where zombies, for no reason anybody has been ever able to explain to me, are all of a sudden getting way ridiculously fast movement. I mean, I've had people look in the code. I've shown it to people a whole bunches of times, and where I'm moving like 85 cost per space, and regular old zombies are pacing me for like 15 spaces, which is, I mean, just stupidly faster than they should normally be able to go. Alright, we got a hard backup of that save, so I can restore it if I need to. We are going to teleport long range, above ground, and let's go out to this field out here. Alright, nobody around? Nobody around. Spawn. Spawn monster. Slavering biter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so he's there. Clear floor. He didn't have to go across any debris or anything from the spot he was standing on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what he moved. And got 2 grabs and an attack on me before I could get my rifle off my shoulder. So that's the big mystery. I know 200 moves. I was fine with that. And even if it spends 111 to put the knuckles away, that still should only represent about him getting half or 3/4 of the way to me. Not all 6 spaces and get all those other actions off. So let's see what happens. I'm going to put a quick save right here. I've already got my hard save, so we'll do a new one here in case I have to repeat this. Alright, so I'm just going to hit wield like I did before. We're going to hit this, and we're going to see if he's up in my face, grabbing and biting me. If he is, we're done. So, right there is the addition. So it's only slightly more than that. So it's 199 to wield plus 120. So 320. Even if he's got 110 speed, that means he moves 3 spaces. Then that's it. 110 action points for that guy means he gets to move, on ground like that, maybe 4. And that's all he should get. Unless something weird's going on. I guess I'm done. I'm not understanding something about slavering biters, apparently. Because that guy just moved 6 spaces and grabbed me, bit me, bit me, bit me. Or bit me, hit me. Oh, man. Alright. I still don't understand how that's happening. Look at your mouse. I'm not sure where it's saying that it's 612 move. Oh, you mean the last action thingy? Yeah, that thing there. So, if it's 612 moves, then why is it 612 moves? I understand if it's 612 moves, why he would get all this. He's got plenty of speed to get to me in 600 moves, but why is it double what I'm expecting it to be? No way it takes 320 to put the knuckles away. Good times, good times. Yeah, I know. I plan on doing this in some stages, and we'll see what the numbers look like. As long as I can make sense of it, I'm perfectly fine with a death. I mean, I got no issues dying. Doesn't make me sad or mad or anything like that. It's a good death. Slavering biter predator combos. Good way to go. Alright, let's first make sure I have the focus on this game. I'm going to kill this guy. And then we're gonna look at this one step at a time and see how many points this is gonna take. I'll give it a second here, make sure everybody can get back in stream and see what we're doing here. Hopefully everybody's logged back in or hit refresh or so on. Refresh your browser. If you do not see the Vorm. Alright, so what we're doing here, if anybody has logged in the last few minutes, we're testing something. I got killed, I got deaded, and we're trying to verify a few things because I got deaded in such a way that it's not making any sense to me, and it seems to be an issue with the game. And if we can determine it is an issue mechanically, that something's not working right, then I'm gonna mulligan the death, and we're gonna go continue the challenge. So. Oh yeah, Path of Exile. That's always fun when those kinds of deaths occur. And you don't even have any idea why or how. Alright, so let's do this one stage at a time. What we're trying to figure out is why that action I just did is costing 600 movement points. So let's switch back again. Right now we've got the knuckles in my hand, just like we were, with the M4 over my shoulder. And what we found was when I try to wield the M4, what should take 199, and then if I pick this instead of this, and I'm not 100%, did I actually pick this one? I'm assuming I picked the store and inventory instead of the drop item. It would have been better for me to pick drop item, but it still doesn't account for it. But it should be the 199 plus this means that I am now... See, is it 199 and then 120 to stop wielding and then some other mystery number to put it in my inventory? That doesn't make any sense, because what would be the difference? No, this is store and inventory, so yeah, there should be no other number here. It should be 319. But I'm seeing almost double that. So when I select this, and we look right here, that is the number of action points that just cost me. Which means that a slavering biter is definitely going to get to me. So, let's see. Let's switch back again. Let's see if it does the same in reverse. 105 and 246. So that's what, 351? Look at that. Wait, that didn't put it back over my shoulder, though. That put it in my inventory. So that's not quite the same. That's not an equivalent. I'm starting from this in a worn position, wearing it over my shoulder. So, let's try it this way. Let's do the wield, and I'm going to just say drop the knuckles, so there's not any weird extra there. So 199 without theoretically any other nonsense. The only thing I can think of is that this is totally wrong. The only thing I can think of, that this is completely wrong, and what I bet's happening is this is not taking into account that I'm wearing it. Let's see if is it the same when I do it from not being wielded. Alright, so it's in my inventory now. Yeah, see, it's showing 194 versus 199, but it is different. So if it's different, it's got to be taking into account. This is... Well, let's see if it's the same number here. So 194 for my normal inventory with nothing in my hands currently. Yeah, 492! That's such bullcrap! Yeah, this is broke. This is broke. I'm sorry. There's some broke bullcrap here. It's not making a difference whether I've got it over my shoulder or just holding it in my inventory. When I try to wield it, it's costing me 500 movement points. So to repeat, I have the gun right here in my inventory. This is my normal inventory. It's not over my shoulder. It's not being wielded in my hands. So right now, when I try to wield that gun right here, it's telling me it's going to cost 194. Not being worn. It's nothing else going on. I don't have excessive damage to my arms or anything goofy. It's telling me 190. It's costing me 490. Nah, it has nothing to do with gun skill level. This is just broke crap. We've had a couple of mysterious things going on this evening. We've also earlier were randomly dropping my knuckles, and I'm pretty sure that was occurring because I had broken limbs, and even though it was my legs that were broken, it kept dropping my knuckles for no reason, and then it dropped my gun as well a little bit later as well. There's my statuses. Is it the drunk? It can't be the drunk. Drunk has nothing to do with any of that stuff, and it should be reporting the numbers anyway. Even if it is the drunk, it should be telling me it's going to cost me 492. Let's see. Grab this. Let's see if this... I mean, I think everything is doing the same. I mean, it's telling me steel knuckles is going to cost 105. Oh, and it costs 240. How about... I mean, there's a million things I could check, but... No. The problem with saying, could it be this, could it be that, is regardless of what the cause is, it's not telling me the right information. It's not telling me the numbers that I need to know in order to make a decision. If it's telling me it's going to cost me 120, but it cost me 700, that's how I get my ass killed. Because I know that slavering biter is going to be able to reach me and hammer me in 700, whereas at 190, I know I've got the room to actually get it out and then take a few shots and then retreat long before I get into any kind of danger. So regardless of what might be causing the increase in the number after the fact, I'm not being given the right information up front. Let's try player. I don't know that I can... I don't think resetting my needs is going to help any. Yeah, it's not going to clear up the drunk. Alright, let's let some time pass. We'll let the drunk clear up. So, still got some depressants. We'll give it another hour. We'll try to get as clean a character sheet as we can, and then we'll look again. So, depressants 2, a little bit of painkiller, and that's it. 30 minutes. There we go. So, painkiller's 5. Where's that painkiller coming from? It's still working its way down, I guess. So, wield says 105, and it's 240. So, we're still seeing crazy numbers. I've cleaned up my stats. All we've got is a little bit of painkiller action going on. Everything else is good. I don't have excessive damage, percentage-wise, to my body parts. I don't think it's tied to skill level. That shouldn't have anything to do with it. We can verify, though. We'll change over all of our skills. Set everything to 10. Wield the knuckles. It's interesting that the number went down on the report here. Now it's saying 87 moves and 153. So higher skill is giving me a better reported number, but I'm seeing the same actual number. So that's weird. I wasn't aware that skill level changed that. It's good. I mean, I like that the skill level changes it. I never noticed it before. But still, now it's telling me 153, but I'm still seeing 492 when I actually try to use it. Anybody else got a game running that can test this real quick in your game? Just grab any character and look at the, try to wield something. Look at the number that it tells you it's going to cost, and tell me the number that it shows you for the action points that are going by. I'm just curious if it's something's broken in my particular game, or if it's something going on in general. I'm currently on the most recent build as of the start of the stream. I'm on 10.294. But I don't know, this might have been in here for a while, and I just didn't notice it until we got this particular situation. Carry weight? No, not to that degree. I'm always, you know, I'll double check, but I don't think so. So we're well underweight now. Reports 150, costing 492. Yeah, other people are reporting it as well. I mean, you may not notice it in a lot of circumstances, but it sure the hell is noticeable in this one. Because my little Vorm tingler went off immediately when that guy got up in my face. I was like, what the hell? Not like I don't play a little bit of Cataclysm. After a few thousand hours, you kind of get a feel for movement spaces and how fast things are and what's going to happen when you do certain things. And that really didn't look right when I saw it happen. I'm gonna call a mulligan on this one. I'm gonna call a mulligan. I'm gonna understand that it's happening and that I'll have to deal with it from here forward. Anybody wondering, I'm just watching chat. I've got people in chat that are also testing it in their games, so we're looking at different numbers. Wielding a bat says 125, but it's taken 390. Says 172, taken 384. Alright. Well, I got other people that are also seeing something weird, so I'm going to mulligan this one. I think we've tested it enough to determine that there is very definitely something going wrong. It cost me 700 action points, which does account for, given the number of action points it cost me, the behavior of the Slavering Biter matches up. So I have no questions about the Slavering Biter, what he did, how he did it, and so on. It's just something really broken's going on with the number of turns it's taking to wield things. And any one of you guys could do the same kind of test I did. I mean, to make sure that the number it's showing you is real, just have a zombie nearby that you're familiar with their movement pattern, and find one of those that are really ridiculous, like that M1 Garand Rumbottom just tried that went from 211 to 532. And if the zombie, instead of moving 2 or 3 spaces, all of a sudden lunges forward double the normal, then yep, it's having a real world effect in your game, and the number reported is accurate. We just got to figure out why it's 2 to 3 times what it should be. Alright, so let's Alt F4 out of here and go chase down my hard save that I made. Hopefully I've got the right one here. If not, we're going to have a bit of a problem. This does qualify as broken game mechanic, though. I loathe taking a mulligan on a death. I really try hard not to do it. And anytime I do it, I usually do some testing and explain exactly why I'm doing it and what I think is broken. I am usually correct that something is broken. I can't always identify exactly what, but even the few times where people have told me, oh, well, you just didn't understand this mechanic, like a week later they fixed something. And it turned out that Vorm was right. And, yup, something was broken. It's just, it was hard to track down because it was something obscure in the stamina code or the countering code for martial arts or things like that. So, I try to take my hardcore, hard mode gameplay seriously. So don't sweat it that you see me taking a mulligan. It doesn't happen very often. And it's for a good reason. Alright, let's try to launch this, see if we're back where we were, and hopefully we are. We will get out of that situation. Might still die. I'm not going to fully save myself from my folly here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport 1 space backwards. I'm going to teleport myself onto the stairs and then continue from there. modded M4 is 592 from inventory, but only 94 from the harness. Alright, so with holsters and such, it's working properly. Alright, so let's see. I might actually move myself a little further, because by my estimation, he should have gotten maybe 3 or... Well, no. It's going to mess things up. Berg, stop it. Still registering the grab. I wonder if it's going to let me move up the stairs while it's still registering the grab. Let's find out. Turn the headlamp off. Try to go upstairs. Alright. Feral predator on the stairs! Slavering biter on the stairs! Alright. It's still not quite fair. The slavering, or the predator, probably wouldn't be anywhere close to me at this point, given what was supposed to have happened. We'll do this. I think I should have gotten a couple more spaces of movement. Alright, we'll go from there. If I die, I die. But we'll go from this position. Okay. This is going to be an interesting one to edit. Especially with multiple copies or multiple files for this particular one. I'm up to 3 files now for this one. Cool. Alright, so we're going to move from this position. Finish some things around on my screen here. So we didn't make it into that utility storage area. Got a gun in my hands, which I actually don't want at this point. But I really can't afford to switch weapons right now, because I'll get killed. Do I have time to cast Wind Running? 137. They're going to get up the stairs and hop on me and grab me before I can get this spell off. I think they might. I'm going to go back to run mode again. We're going to keep booking it. Yep. Love that. Look at the chat message. Or the log. That's funny. Apparently Predator's in a hurry. Keep running. Alright, from here I'm going to go ahead and try to cast Wind Running. Ah! God damn it! He's on me! Trying to run from a predator. That is tough. Especially with compromised speed. Gonna do his leap anytime now and land next to me. Get out the door before he leaps. Oh, there I go with my problem again. Now, the problem might have gotten worse. I've got a predator chasing me. I'm out in the middle of the street. My stamina's draining fast. Might have been better to kill the predator inside than to keep trying to run like this. The rest of this step's a hell of a lot less dangerous than the predator. I'm tempted to drop the gun right here, spend my points getting my knuckles back out. Try to drop this predator. I just fear trying to wield anything. Even the knuckles are going to take 300 rounds or 300 actions. Ugh. He's gonna break that window damn near immediately. That's gonna make noise. Ugh. I won't have my back to a wall. I was really, really hoping. Come on, Windrunner. I'm just trying to get enough distance between me and the other guys that if I have to stop to fight the Predator. He's going to do his leap any second. I need to have stamina when I fight him. Alright, I think there. I'm going to have to call it right there. I don't think I have enough stamina to get to that house. Get a door between me and him. We might have just enough room where the fight won't attract anybody else. I could do the burst fire and then try to move away. Burst fire is not my friend. No, no, no. Just take our punches right here. Yeah. Come get me, Predator. I'm hoping for a stun. 9 damage. That is not what I need. There we go. 39 crit with a stun. Oh, he still got me. 10. We might die instantly again. Ooh-wee. Anybody else coming? Nobody else is coming? Let's see here. I need pain relief. I need bandages. I need stamina. Our strength is down, so now we're going to be way overweight. Trying to get a bandage on. Alright, eating's taken care of. I don't have any enough mana for a heal. Unless we can go hide somewhere for a period of time. Alright, stamina by far is the biggest issue right now. If anything wanders across my scent trail, it's going to be able to come right at me. And of course those zombies are coming this way. Oh, god damn it. Oh, the Dissolute Devourer is coming. I think we might still die right here. I don't think I can take a Dissolute in this condition. It's going to depend a bit on a few things. Ugh. More random wandering of random zombies. Randomly wandering right to me. Damn it. Predator is going to be the death of me twice. £15 pounds overweight. Got nothing I can drop fast enough. Now I don't trust these numbers. If I try to drop something, if it's going to take me 500 action points, it's going to kill me as well. Alright, the breathing noise is getting really irritating. Yeah, you do it way too fast. Costing me 149. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight him. I don't see a way around this. I don't have the stamina to get into the building, get anything between me and him. It's gonna cost me points to drop stuff. And I don't know how many. One, two, three, four, five, 6 spaces away from me. Closed a good portion of the distance. Gets me below the weight limit. Now can I get away, recover, and then come back and get my stuff? Whoops. And I have nothing to pry with. Oh, I do have the crash axe. And we're grabbed. God damn it. Alright. Damn predator. Now a Dissolute's got a hold of me at low strength. So we failed to get in the door twice. Alright, let's see how hard he hits. I'm hitting pretty good. 27, 26. Ooh. So Dissolute Devourers are tricky if you're not familiar with them. They eat other zombies and they gain hit points. This guy could have 500 hit points. He could have 200. Oh, I'm gonna end up with others. Tempted to go crawl in that vehicle. We've seen that story before. Ah, technician. More zombies coming. No stamina. I hop in the vehicle, one thing's going to hit it, and then all of a sudden there's going to be a million zombies around it. But if I can control the fight, it still might be a better position. Hey there, Jonah Fury. Next one planned is on February 28th, end of this month. Once a month, last scheduled Cataclysm Day of the month is when I plan on doing it. So Friday, February 28th is the current schedule or current plan. If people like it enough, I'll do it more often. I don't want to have it wear out its welcome, so... I'm tempted. Right now, my thoughts are hop in the car, hope they don't break a door or window, and then take the fights inside the car. Depending on what shows up, I've had some success doing that, but there's so many zombies in this area. They're going to come join the fight when the noise starts. Including the electrical and really nasty ones. My other option is to keep going right or east and hope that nothing new shows up. I'm gonna hope I can main. No, it's not gonna happen. Damn it. I got zombies in every direction. No matter where I fight, I'm gonna make enough noise, they're gonna come after me. Let's head back to the car. Kill these guys. And then stand here. Fast turn slowly. Can't afford to do a rest for a period of time because things will shuffle all over the place and I need to see them coming. If I get my stamina back, we might be in okay shape until the next emergency. What was the event? Oh, you missed it, Pablo. You missed it. No, not this challenge. Yeah, it was a VVV event. Vorm versus viewers. It was a good time. Yeah, comes Mr. Cop. I got a little bit of stamina. And I just used some. Kevlar vest. I was hoping to keep my mana, not use the speed spell as much, if I could possibly get a heal off, but at least we got the breathing noise gone. This trip has been rough. Alright, back to full stamina. Let's see if we can go get our stuff. But it's clean again. £15 over. Knew this was going to be a problem. Well, obviously we have to bail. We can't visit those other places this time. Don't need that anymore. Hoping to find a basement I could hide in. Spend some time. Get my enough mana to get at least one heal off. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's get moving. Oh, I walk right into a snapper. Oh man, I just can't win with this one today. Let's see if we can peel them off. Oh, the vehicle here. So I know I left a dissolute devourer inside that house. Child is probably gonna hear me. Yeah, pretty good little section there. We just need to get down this next street. Be back to our vehicle. Seems weird. Feels like just a little bit ago we were just kind of walking through town, annihilating everything that came close to me. All it takes is a slightly bad circumstance or a bad combo of zombies. Run mode. God damn it. Come on, engine. Don't fail me now. Alright, we're out of here. Let's stop right here for a moment. My stamina back. Let me check in with chat. That was a little closer than I liked. I thought we would be able to get away from that that predator. I played it probably a little bit wrong. I should have probably tried to kill him much sooner than I did. I'm just super paranoid now about taking stuff on and off and equipping things with the problem that we've discovered or we're looking at. Going back through chat. Yeah, we had quite a few people that were contrarians, went against the popular wisdom, and were busy healing me up while we were doing the event. It's a good time. And it didn't occur to me until pretty late that some of the rebels could have, and I think in one or two occasions did, summon things that actually helped me instead of hurting me. So that's another option. With the rules that I had set, they were perfectly free to do so. Yeah, you get duct tape just by watching. Every once in a while, you'll have something pop up that'll you click on it, gain bonus duct tape as well. I shudder to think how much duct tape you guys will save up between now and the 28th. We had almost 500,000 duct tape spent on the event. And yeah, if you're a sub, you get bonus. Alright, long trip back. We did not achieve what I was hoping to achieve. Not even close. We got Busto at the garage, my least favorite garage again. We never made it into the utility closet of the subway station, and then we basically got chased out of town. So I didn't make it to either of the craft shops, so we're still 0 for however many on anything metalworking. So yeah, not good. We went from 2 busted legs to a nearly busted torso. Unfortunately, we had to pull a mulligan due to a bug. Shock zombie. Let's hope the home front is nice and clear so I can just scuttle back into my little hole without too much drama. My 8 torso hit points. I probably should have thrown a disinfectant on that. Oh, look at that crowd right there below me. Follow me up this way, guys. I don't want you to follow me directly to my base. Kevlar zombies. Yeah, this is not good. That's especially not good.